What's up, everybody? I'm Tim.
I'm Chris.
This is Evil Penguin Games. Today, now, we finally get to unbox the first game that I have ever backed on Kickstarter.
All right. Now, if you're a frequent to our channel, you'll notice this video is coming out after other videos that were kickstarted and we received.
So, little backstory here.
A little.
About 2.5-ish years ago,
Go to the Wayback Machine.
Akinji Entertainment came out with an idea to make a role-playing game where you were a cat. You were a cat that could wield weapons and wield the power of Meowgic.
2 years ago.
Today we unbox the role-playing game CATaclysm. Now, normally with role-playing games and whatnot, I don't have a whole lot of stuff, but I backed a while ago and I bought a bunch of the accessories and the stretch goals were there. Now, this Kickstarter was just riddled with he's creating a diagram there.
There's a timeline.
Just furthering this.
The Evil Penguin multiverse.
So this company experienced many hurdles they had to overcome. Various artists, issues with pushback on deadlines, things like that. But working through all that, we have a finished product. I was able to look at the PDF for the finished book, and it is a really well-made role-playing game. Enjoy pretty much everything about it. So we don't really have anything visual yet. You know, usually throw up a book or something, but we have the box.
So there was art that had to be made. Wait, we have to make cards? It was a whole kerfuffle.
Yeah, so whole bunch of accessories in here with it too. Role-playing game screen, some dice. We've got some other stuff.
You know my favorite part about this? I've played it already.
Well, yeah. We've played it. We had the PDF. But now we get...
You forget, my friend, I went to Gen Con and got to play around with it before you even ever saw it.
Oh, that's right, you did. You.
Sorry, buddy.
See, some of us that actually supported the product haven't even gotten to yet.
Yeah, some of us that just decided to walk into a big convention. I was like, oh, hey, here's that game my buddy's been waiting for 2 years.
Let's tear it open.
Yay!
All right, everybody. Now is the moment of truth.
It's a 40% chance this is just kitty litter. Oh, no, it's
packing peanuts. So I don't have tokens, so we'll just...
Again, you have to, you live here. I don't.
Okay, so tear all this open. We'll do a quick look. So we have the Meowgic Relic deck cards.
The little CATaclysm looked like a dice bag. Well,
now the CATaclysm uses just D10s, so we have an assortment there of dice. We'll take a closer look at those.
Oh, this is the GM screen, which sits vertically for some reason.
That's actually not that bad.
Oh, it's not. Oh, there's neat little stuff on the inside too, of course,
Yeah.
as is a GM screen. Try to kind of get everything in a little panning shot. Looks kind of cool. Okay, it looks really cool. But
Okay, we got all them peanuts there.
oh, here's the other art for the. I think I'm gonna make that cat.
You can
Thousand cat.
Giant broadsword. That's not a broad. That's a Final Fantasy sword, is what that is. It's not a real sword.
That's a Buster sword. So
Buster sword.
So I'm actually the Buster sword in Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, I can't. I don't know anything about Final Fantasy VII. So.
No. Okay, so
it's a box.
Yep. So the box, because inside we should have dials to help with our life counters.
Yeah, that was like 6 years of work.
Yeah, so that's actually one of the hurdles they had to, because for the mechanics of just like the bolts and things in there,
they had to reinvent cardboard technology. Also, I love this.
the amount of players. So here we have 2 to 5 players. 10 years and up.
Oh, it's a
You got your
little kitten.
kitties.
CATaclysm. Hey, look, you have tokens.
Ooh.
Surprise!
Okay. Yeah, cool.
That's all big snake.
So yeah, we've got our tokens here.
Small cats.
Now these tokens should be for also the encounter Sinar Hiss.
Oh.
I believe that
That
should
makes
be
sense.
released soon.
Do you mean Senor Hiss?
Maybe.
I have no idea. I literally just.
Oh, we've got the book here.
Sorry,
Finally,
I'm just very enthralled.
It's real.
Whoa!
It's actually real.
It's like paper. Like, I can't tell what material this is. Ooh,
I love that. So yeah, so with this game, you can be different breeds of cats, have different things. You can like be a gunslinging cat. You can use magic, all sorts of cool stuff like that. Now this game uses a very I want to say reactionary in the combat and with the dice. So like you would roll your dice to make an attack, and then whoever you're attacking would roll the dice to try to defend. And it just made the real feeling of like parrying a blade, and it just kept me really interested in the combat in this game, and I really thought that was cool. So with this too, so it's basically the concept is one day humans just disappeared, and then over time, I can't. They use kitty talk, like the meme talk, and I can't do it. So I'm just gonna say Mother Earth, like.
Meow their earth.
Yeah, murmur earther. Either way,
Murmur
they became the chosen species. So like then you've got other
Gaia.
Yeah, other animals and stuff here like squirrels, squirrel assassins, and mice.
We're squirrels giving the short end of the stick in this new world order.
Then the bad guys are like toads and frogs and rats, and they live in like the cities in the miasma.
There's a miasma.
Like in the city, like just a nasty aura of evil.
I want to play this more. So you ever like have something that gets delayed all the time? So you're just like, it's never actually going to come out. Like you've written it off. Unfortunately, my friend, that's what this was for me for a very long time.
Oh my God!
Yeah, like you're over there talking about the book. I've got like a 6-foot tall battle mat. I'm trying to unfold it all.
I know. I was trying to help. It's huge.
Help!
That's what I'm.
It's taking over.
Jesus.
This is like Fantasy Clue all over again.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do this. There we go. We're trying not to break and tear this. Holy God!
Now, what I can't get across is what material this is. Like
this is
like
nice.
it's paper? Is it paper?
Yeah, this is like
it's like a laminate. It's a very nice like laminated. Like you can hear like here.
Yeah,
you can hear how much it crinkles. Like it's not like a real. Because I'm. Oh, you know what? I bet it's like dry or wet erase.
You're right. I
bet.
Yeah, this is awesome.
This is actually.
I was not expecting this. Yeah, this is wicked awesome. So we've got our battle. You know, just it's all grid out, ready for battle and exploration.
Wicked awesome. You've been hanging out with me too much. Dude, it's wicked awesome.
Wicked.
Dude.
Yeah.
This is really cool.
Yeah.
Like, I love the fact that there's like, that's probably like not a bear pelt, it's like a badger pelt.
Badger.
Because that's like the same, like.
Well, I think bears are.
difference.
I thought I remember their bears being in here. Like, those were like giant monsters.
I was gonna say, like,
basically.
if bears are in there, then like cats lose. Cat versus bear.
Not if you're wielding Meowgic.
Yeah, but bears are bears.
Yeah, but you could shoot a Meowgic missile.
So, see, listen, you're trying to hit me with puns here, and it's working, and I'm excited and happy about it. But I'm gonna slide this over to you while I pull this back up.
Okay. Oh, even more dice. So let's take a moment and let's empty out some dice and get some close-ups to these dice. Custom cat D10s.
Meow.
All right, I got some purple ones here coming in the box. Yeah.
I think these ones glow in the dark. I can't tell. It's not dark in here. I think these glow. I think these may glow. I don't know. We'll see someday. But then you've got the rest of them here. They are very pretty, and they're like
I
they're
like these color schemes.
yeah, they're surprisingly weighty for like included in box dice. Like I'm very much like 5 and 6. Do I win? Do I win cat?
You are completely average.
56. That's not on D. Oh no, D10s. You're right. 56. 56. That's better than most things that recently cats have been getting.
So okay, so here we have the dials. So okay, so let's see. Let's separate these. We got some baddies.
Oh, this one literally just has like a dead cat symbol on it.
Well, yeah. So okay, so I can explain these.
I'm
So-
a dial expert. I know exactly what's
No,
going on.
because, well, I've been following this for 2 years. I know exactly what these do.
Nice. I've touched
So-
these already. These are
okay.
new to me.
So these are the dials. So you can spin the outer one. So you've got the yellow, the green. So it goes
I
green,
got green.
yellow,
Do I win?
then red, and then
Dead.
black. So what that is basically your life. So if you take a hit and things and it knocks you down from green to the yellow or the red, and then black equals death. In this game, you have, put a counter there. Yeah. You have, do a close up there, 9 lives in the center. So then we can scroll down. If you lose a life, you go down to 8. And then so forth and so on. Now, that's part of what really kind of made me like this game system, because it was very chunky. Like, it wasn't like you had 56 hit points and, you know, a really solid, like, if you have a few bad rolls or if you play something stupid, you could lose one of your lives and you don't get it back. So this is a chunky enough combat system to make you not want to be stupid, but you can make some really big plays, and it makes like the investment in the character feel that much more real.
I'm still gonna be stupid. You know that, right?
I mean,
You've made a world where there's a possibility that I can be a cat fighting giant rats and or giant snakes.
and on the subject of those giant rats and things, we'll look at their dials.
Had the dice.
They don't have 9 lives on theirs. They just have the green, yellow, red, black. But
Oh yeah.
the cat player dials.
Well, I win. Undisclosed colors. I've got the epic boss style because there's foe, so foam, boss style, and then the epic boss style.
Okay.
So he's got more colors because he is tougher. I would assume
One would assume.
for my vast knowledge of RPGs, the big bad guy is more powerful.
Then we've got our player dials right here. And we've got our stands for the tokens. And then
So this
last.
this is actually I know this out of the book. This is actually a status effect when something is dazed. You just spin it.
just
Can only ad lib so long here with spinning dials. Look at this, spinning dials. Wee! Open the cards, man.
plastic is the bane of our existence. Shrink wrap, actually.
And
That's
the
what
and the bane of animals. Remember to recycle, everybody.
okay, I think I got the corner. So do a dance.
I'm just gonna put a time
Okay,
lapse here. Okay.
got it. I got it.
Yay!
Don't worry about me, everybody.
Everyone applaud at home.
Well, you can't see going on behind the scenes.
You could see.
you could see everything.
You could see most of that.
All right.
Maybe we might have celebrated a little too soon.
Little too. No. Oh my God. There's more plastic. There's more plastic. Okay. This plastic is less.
Is it?
Yeah, it is because I got it.
Are you almost done?
Quiet.
Never.
Okay. So here we have the magic relics. Like this is the the Blu-ray axe. So you've got the shard of Blu-ray.
Hey, give me like half of this.
Okay.
I want to see
We're gonna split
some
some
of these pods here. It's it's a moop moop. It's a key fob for the car. Opens any lock instantly. Wow, actually, that's
the hoodie.
The hoodie. Dinner plate shield. I don't know if these are spoilers.
Lost mittens.
The homunculus.
The twanger.
The twang. The rubber band of slaying. I just can only think of that cat gif where it's like pulling on the rubber band, whacks it in the face. Oh,
The nourishing cutlers, broken silverware.
that's awesome. Beepers.
Oh my god!
Beepers.
Look,
What did you get?
It's the Utter Box.
The utter. Oh, that one took me a second. I want to say this right. Spidget fingers.
The Golden Dargan Pass.
Oh, that's a good one. I like that actually. Mysterious shiny.
The Peripheral Whirler. It's a mouse, like a
It's a
computer
mouse on a stick.
And hold on,
All right, that one got me.
I got two more. Like you got what do you got?
I got a couple. I have
Okay.
the golden dragon lanyard. It's a lanyard. I might not be getting that reference as much as some other people, maybe. Is this is this it's an idol? Sengon?
The Gengon?
Is that
It's Sengon. Yeah.
It's I don't know if it's meant to be, but I think it's a play on Gen Con. Because if you switch the C and the G, it's Gen Con.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I wonder if that's hero may use his negative attack as long as they declare. Yeah, I don't. And then the twins of Kilowattus. It's just a wall socket.
All right. I've got the Tooth Cleaner. And then I'm going to end it here with the Yarn of Yore.
Oh my gosh.
So these were artifacts that you can uncover or find in the game.
That's
like,
amazing.
Yeah. I'm super stoked about this. But then...
Because it exists.
Yeah. So we have one final thing that we can look at here. So
as we can see, my map, we're just going to go and... no, I'm sure. Open it.
So, I talked to the designer of the game, Shiraz, and he was very kind, and he sent me a couple of the character sheets, and I was genuinely amazed at the quality of these. Because there was a miscommunication, and out of just being a really good person, he was like, I'm going to just send you these.
Yeah, like, just the back and forth on that was amazing. Just like, oh, I'm sorry about that. Here you go. Now, full disclosure, we looked at these prior. And oh my god, like, I've played around with some, like, character sheets before. And these are just...
These are way too nice to write on. Like, these are fully colored. This is basically cardstock.
High gloss, like it looks like, so I'm looking kind of into it now, it looks like there's like a divider piece. So like one with actual like a character on it, and then these ones are definitely still the high quality like paper, but it doesn't look like they use the same ink. You can see that they're, I don't know if it comes from they're not nearly as colorful. You can see. So those ones may not be as bad, and I guess you can kind of keep these ones too. But when you first got them and I started looking, I'm like, oh no, he messed up. He sent you like the master copies. Like, these are amazing. Caterwald. Their feats. Cat burglar, of course. Cat and mouse. Cat's meow. Hellcat. Make the fur fly. Scary cat. Catwalk. Oh wait, there are other ones. I think I only have one. Yeah, I think I have the like
Yeah, you got
all the
more
blank
player
ones.
one.
Yeah,
The actual playable ones, not the ones that we're going to frame and put on the wall.
because we're totally not gonna do that. We're totally gonna do that.
Only nerds would do that.
Yeah.
Oh,
What is this
just
like? It's like
the cat with a gun.
It's like 8x10. Like, I mean, like a nice gloss mat. I just noticed all the like stuff. Hey, I was reading this. I've showed that one already.
Well, I'm gonna show it again.
Yeah, well, like all the stuff around the edges. Like, I don't know if you saw those on yours, but like,
Yeah,
like the stained glass wall, like or the stained glass window, kind of like motif on this side, and then like I know it's going to be hard to see, but like just the little things like oh, they're all the classes. I'm assuming because there's like a strength one and like a cat with a wrench right there, like.
It's the various characters and artwork and stuff. I'm excited. Like it was a serious wait for this game, but the quality of product here I am extremely happy with.
Yeah, no, these are amazing.
Yeah, like even the punch outs.
Like this is like this art alone, I absolutely I'm digging the art on this. Like this is just like some like back alley like cat dealings, like the big cat in the back's like, well, you know, if we move in on the dogs, then we can secure land. Also, so real fast, letting everyone know they can have these characters, but I've already thought up 2 fantastic cat characters. The first one being, I don't know the classes, so like the rogue equivalent. You primarily use like strangling. You're a sphinx cat. It's asphyxiation. And the bard class, you know, the one that's always getting, you know, little too friendly with everybody. That's going to be the main swoon.
I found punch outs.
If I had more cat puns, you'd be getting them right now.
All right, guys. Thank you very much for taking a look at all this with us. If you liked what you see, hit the like button. If you don't like what you see, hit the subscribe, because we'll make it up to you. And just basically just tell all your friends. We like what we do. We have a whole lot of fun.
Tell your enemies.
Yeah, tell them. Make them watch us.
If you don't like it, tell your enemies. And you're like, bad for them.
If you want to help us help support games like this and others on Kickstarter, Patreon/Evil Penguin Games, little bit helps out a lot.
Put your cat puns in the comment, because
Yes.
I feel really bad because I'm out. I only had like 2, and I swear this entire drive over here, I'm like, cat puns. I got them.
Yeah, anything you can think of in the comments, puns, jokes, put them there. All right, guys. Thanks for watching this with us. See you later.
Bye, everybody. Been. Paladin.
Oh, my God.